That's beautiful. If you don't move your mouse, you can get them all in from there. Yeah, well-off rancher. Hello guys, Zul'jin here, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank y'all so much for all the amazing support on the Slime Rancher series, guys. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure to give me some dap on that like button to show your support for the series, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. I'm heading out past to the other slimes, I guess my Largos, to feed them the last of the mint mangoes that I have and start cashing in on plorts, you guys. There has been so much cool content for this game, but alas, we're drawing to the end. Look, 97 right here. Good lord. Yeah, we're drawing to the end of it, and as much as I really hate to say it, this is going to be the last episode. For now, at least. We may revisit this, but I'm definitely going to need a little bit... let's see, how can I put this? I'm definitely going to need a little bit more content to play it a little bit more. Like, we can really go through the achievements, which for a little while I thought we would. But looking over the achievements, I think some of it would just be kind of some rigmarole. And there's some other games that I'm playing right now. I just started Rogue Wizards a little while back, and I'm really enjoying that game. And then I also started a game called Crashlands, which is amazingly addictive and fun. So I've been playing those two for a while, and I usually keep 3 series running on the channel, and I plan to continue keeping 3. So when Slime Rancher gets some more content out, it's a good possibility, guys, that I will be continuing with this series. But for now, I think this is going to be the last episode for the moment. Let me grab a few of these phosphors. Actually, I could grab 50 phosphors. And I'm gonna try to cash in everything I have this episode. I mean everything. Let's see, 30, 40. That's my 50. Okay. And as far as I could get some more honeys too. Hold on. I have space for 6 more honeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we need one more? Yep. Just a little suck. Just a little bit of suckery. Alright. So now that we have all of those, we could just start cashing them in. I hope we can get a decent amount for them. We should be able to, though. Alright, I still have plenty of mint mangoes in there. I have that gold slime plort. Gold plort. Some more honeys. And just some food right there. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna start. Now, let's see. Y'all was saying that I can from far away. That's still not far enough. I can. Nice. Well, this is something. Okay, hold on here. Let's see if I can get, like, extreme. Oh, that's a bad aim. A little bit to the right. Oh, snap. That's beautiful. If you don't move your mouse, you can get them all in from there. Yeah, well-off rancher. All right, let's try some other shots just to mess around. We're gonna do a strafing shot. Ready? Oh, it's impossible. The gun aim is so bad. No, don't leave me, phosphor plort. Don't disappear. I gotta cash you in. All right, enough screwing around with these shots. All right. Rock plorts are selling for 28 right now. Boom plorts are selling for 50 a piece. That's gonna be nice. I think I need more than 5,000 in one day, which is not going to be hard. Honey plorts are 29. Not the best that I've ever seen. I don't know why I keep clicking individually. I guess because it's satisfying just to click, 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 click. All right. Yeah, all I need is 5,000, I think, to get that achievement. We'll look over it in a little bit if I don't have it, but there's so many honeys that I could harvest from here that it's probably not even going to be a problem. Also, tabbies, man. Very, very good. Yeah, this is the way. Like, Largos are the way to go. Now, there are some different strategies. If I could do it all over again, I probably would make just 2 of the pins right here. And I would make 2 over there where my trees are at. And I would probably pair up trees in this area. And in the areas that there are 4 slimes available, I'd probably put some farms right next to them. You know what I mean? Just for ease. But mint mangoes are the way to go, I think. I mean, not all. You could do the heartbeats too, even though I was having trouble finding them. And I know a bunch of you guys said where they're at, like where that, I think the phosphor, not Largo, but the phosphor slime that held the gate key, I think that would probably be the place to, right around there, they said. You guys said that there was heartbeats in there. All right. It's still selling for 29 a piece. Tabby plort's at 25. That's going to be pretty good, too. Yeah, we're going to get to 5,000 right here, I think. A quick new buck. I don't know what that was yet. We'll look over the achievement in just a second. As soon as I get rid of these tabbies. Man, the money's crazy sauce, huh? Also, I do have mail I need to check. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go to achievements, Plort Authority, Plort Powerhouse, sell 2,500 plorts at the market. I'm not going to get to that. That's too big. And sell 5,000. Yeah, that's way too big. Feed 100 chickens to slimes on your ranch. 38 out of 100. I don't think we're going to get that either. But that's what the whole thing that I was looking for 100 chickens were, instead of the incinerator. Have fruit cocktail. That's just demolishing and starting farms. I'm not going to do that. Well-off ranchers, 25,000 new bucks. A quick new buck is 5,000 new bucks in a single day. I wanted to do that. Not my morning. Be knocked out before 10 a.m. While you're away, return to the ranch after 24 hours. So I'd have to stay out all night for that, which is pretty easy. Feed pink slimes on your ranch 10 different types of food. So we would probably need all sorts of different plorts and stuff like that too. I imagine one of each plort you would have to feed them, and also you'd probably have to feed them the 2 or 3 different fruits and vegetables to get it done. Free range and hat trick. The only works in comic books. Stand inside the rad aura. Okay, this is not available yet because the green slime plorts are actually rad plorts or rad slimes. They're supposed to be like radiation slimes, but they are not in the game yet. So that's a thing. And the range, I always look just to see in case there's something I can get that's not readily available. Let's check the messages in our mailbox right quick. Store mail, heart module, that was the last one that we needed. So we should just be able to cash in on that and get the heart module, and that should bring us up to 250. Yep. All right, and that only costs 750. So we have pretty much infinite money here. Let's see, let me grab the gold. I'll go ahead and sell the gold. And the honey plorts, I'll pull these 40. I could have well just stocked this thing full of honey plorts constantly. And just waited until the price was like really high, like over 29, and just sold them. Let's see, I might as well get rid of them. They're still selling for 29. There's the gold. And all these honey plorts. I have a lot left to go. I still don't think we're gonna make the next achievement with them, but I will do you guys the satisfaction of pulling them all out. So as far as this game goes, guys, I have to tell you, I was really impressed with the game. I was a little late on it because typically I'm kind of early on games, but this one I didn't see. Like, I guess I had just looked at the preview a little short, and when I really looked around at it, I really started to see, I was like, man, there's all sorts of things you could do. Like, there's different ways to play the game. I guess that's my biggest thing. Like, I like linear gameplay, don't get me wrong, but I like gameplay that's a little bit like you can customize it, like it's yours, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. And that's what's so cool about Slime Rancher, because you can play the game your own different way. If you wanted to, you can just amass farms like you wouldn't believe. You can consistently feed these guys and manipulate the different slime breeds and just maximize your money. I've had a lot of comments of people saying different ways to maximize the plort collection and stuff like that, and I think it would be pretty cool to do some of that stuff. Although, for content-wise, that's not really enjoyable for the viewer. Like, not to say that I can't just talk and do stuff, rudimentary stuff, all the time, kind of like I'm doing now. But this would be the type of video that I would have to stretch out. When there's not really any gameplay, there's less satisfaction for me, like new stuff to explore, and that usually translates through the video. So I hope you guys can understand. My sole service is to you guys is to entertain you, and I have to be entertained as well. And when a game kind of runs dry on content, it's unfortunate, but it happens. But we cycle new games all the time on the channel. You know, that's what we do. We always are running new games. That way you guys always have something fresh and new to look at. And the good news about YouTube is that there's a lot of other people that play the same type of games. So the two guys that I really discovered this from were Blitz and C-Top. So if you're out of Slime Rancher content on my channel to look at, feel free to look those guys up. They're both, I believe they're both in my contacts for my YouTube watch channels. If not, you guys can check the links in the description below, and I will link both of their channels so that you guys can check them out and see more Slime Rancher content. They do a lot of the same games as we do at Naturally Friends, you know? So, yeah, I'm sure you guys can find some good stuff on their channel as well as some good old Slime Rancher content. Alright, I think we only have like probably 1 or 2 trips left from here, and we also have honey plorts in there, and we're gonna have a few more in the back, along with possibly one more feeding. We'll see. I'm over 10,000 now, and I'm still clicking like like there's some extra satisfaction to get. I will check the first area too to see if there's any golds, because that would be an extra 300 right quick, which is roughly like 12 honey plorts, which isn't that bad, you know, for one slime. For those that you were saying that you can feed honey slimes, or you can feed a honey slime anything, but you can't capture them. So the times that I've seen them spawn, I have seen them spawn a couple times, and they've always spawned right there. So really not much you could do about it when you see them except to feed them, and that's pretty much all you can do. All right, so you can't corral them or anything like that, and they disappear very, very quickly if you try to suck them up. I think they eat anything. I don't know what their favorite food is, but that would probably just make them produce a few more. And I don't think you can make them Largos. Like, I don't think you can make a Largo and do anything with it, you know? But it would be kind of sweet if you could. Imagine a boom gold. It would just always be blowing up, and you could feed it heartbeats, I guess, and get a ton of gold plorts. But they do that because it's the most valuable plort in the game. It's not made to be able to just maximize like that. It's made to be a little bonus here and there. At least that's what I can see from it. Okay, man, we're still at 29. I guess until the day changes, the prices don't change, which is pretty good, because if you are holding on to a certain kind of plort for a long time, you can easily just like run up the tab on these. Alright, almost to 15,000 here. I think we'll be able to get, we might be able to get 20,000, but I don't know. I really don't know. Let's clean this out. One. Oh, 73 tabbies. Good lord. I didn't even see that. So this will take another trip. And this is just 4 pins. Can you imagine? Like, you could seriously do this all day long. Remember, oh, what was the name of that Facebook game that people played so long? It was a farming game. But everybody played it, and it was just, sometimes you'd have to wait days for your crops to grow, so you can you can get whatever you wanted from them, or harvest them or whatever. Okay, I took all of these honey plorts already. I thought so. So all my plorts empty? No plorts except for tabbies. I have 26 more tabbies here. Yep, that's it. Okay, 26 more tabbies. 3 honeys. Yeah, I forgot. Farmville. That was what it was. I remember, like, I don't really use Facebook much anymore. I mean, I have an account linked to my YouTube so that it feeds, and I have a Facebook fan page. But other than that, I really don't mess with Facebook anymore. But I remember so many Farmville requests, like, all the time. You know, and you could do favors for people to get points in Farmville and stuff. It was very, very, very addictive. Probably, I was probably the first games that, like, my family that didn't really play games played. Like, I remember them talking about Farmville on Facebook. It was so funny. Okay, let's see what we got here. I know we got tabbies. Tabbies, it doesn't change it any. I might as well Suck up the mangoes, because I know I need them. This is probably going to be all 50, or very close to it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They don't yield quite as much sometimes. Maybe it's a length of time thing. It probably is. The first one was heavy probably because it was the first one I harvested last time around, and a couple minutes make a difference. I'm not sure how the spawns work for them or whatever, but 32 mint mangoes means that we can, I guess we're just gonna give them to the big pins that we have in the back, and that'll be the easiest way to do it. Alright, let's go, shall we? Well, we might as well get rid of the tabbies that I have. You know, 25 a piece. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get to 20 grand, you guys. 20 grand at one time with all the upgrades available on the farm is a pretty good haul. I think I'll be happy with those numbers. Okay, mint mangoes, here we go. 16 a piece, I think. Yeah, 16 a piece. These guys are already like so full. So this one is gonna be first, because it's gonna keep harvesting. Alright, let's pull 50. Nice. That's a lot of money. And then the mangoes are still flying in there. They still have plenty to eat. And I can leave that one right there. Okay. Also, phosphors. I'll grab these. I wish it would suck them up while I was still here. Well, yeah, it can grab the honeys too. Why aren't you grabbing the phosphors, man? Grab the phosphor. Oh my gosh, 84 right here too. Fine. Alright, still no heartbeats. So these did not get fed, so I should not get anything except maybe a few spikes that were here last time. Oh, there was a few booms. There was a few. This will be a couple of extra dollars. And I can also get, there are water. There are puddle plorts. And I know you guys were telling me like you have to refill it with water, and I did see that. That's why I had 2 at one point, and then I only had 1. I suppose I could have collected water slimes every time I went, but as y'all can see, I really didn't need money. It really wasn't a big thing. It was just something extra. But if you guys are looking to raise your own puddle slimes, and probably just collect water every time you're out there, and then bring it back and fill up your pool. That's probably the easiest way to keep them, I would imagine. They sell for 45 a piece, which isn't bad. When you think about it, the honey slimes can go up that high, and the boom slimes are already that high, so yeah, really not that bad. Yeah, I don't even think we need to milk it beyond this, guys. It's 20 grand right there. Let's take a look at our achievements just to make sure. Achievements, because I feel like we're just kind of dragging our feet here and doing the same thing over and over again, you know? Yeah. So the rest of it is just, I think it's all rhetoric. Well, guys, that is going to be it, I do believe. I hope y'all really enjoyed the Slime Rancher series, guys. Like I said, check out the links below for some more Slime Rancher content. Blitzkriegler and C-Top do a real good job with that. My buddy DraxLP is also playing Slime Rancher. I'll leave his link in the description as well. That'll give you plenty of choices. And like I said, feel free to check out my new Rogue Wizard series and also my new Crashlands series. Those are all going to be on the channel in playlist, and I'm going to be uploading those daily, as well as Ark Survival Evolved. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give me some dap on that like button to show your support for the series, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zul'jin signing off, and we'll see you next time. By the power of wood, I am now protected. I need to figure out how to stop these creatures from killing me. They're mighty aggressive. Ooh, I bet you can get all kinds of useful parts out of these hideous beasts. Fire up that analytic engine of yours and find out how to make something stabby with the parts we have.